Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again for our time together. In just a few days, we will be in the land of Israel, and we will be bringing to you our daily devotions from the land of the Bible, teaching you the Bible from the land of the Bible. So we'll see you by about Wednesday. We'll be having these posted for you. But right now, I want you to come back with me to Mark chapter 5. Mark chapter 5, beginning with verse 21. You know the story. The ruler of the synagogue, he comes and he falls at Jesus' feet because his daughter is dying. She's at the point of death. And it's interesting, this ruler of a synagogue falls at Jesus' feet. Need always displays respect. Did you hear what I just said? Abundance often displays arrogance, but need displays respect. And he comes to Jesus and he says to him in verse 23, "Come and lay your hands on her so that she may be made well and live." So out of the abundance of his heart, his mouth confesses faith. This is a man who was in faith, so that she may be well and live. Great. We get interrupted. We have the woman with the issue of blood healed. And then while he was still speaking, verse 35, there came from the ruler's house some who said, "Your daughter is dead. Why trouble the teacher any further?" But overhearing what they said, Jesus said to the ruler of the synagogue, "Do not fear, only believe." Another translation shows the continuous tense of the Greek. Do not be in fear, continue to believe, because he had been in faith. Now I want you to notice how bad news can change an atmosphere. Great crowds around Jesus, everybody's excited, miracles are happening, and then here comes the bad report. Your daughter's dead. Don't bother the teacher anymore. The whole atmosphere is changed. All of the atmosphere gets sucked out of the room. All of the joy, all of the happiness, all of the faith. And now this guy's full of fear. Now how did Jesus handle that change in atmosphere? An atmosphere of faith that with the bad report turns to an atmosphere of fear. Well, first of all, he stops the crowds from coming with him because it's hard to turn a crowd from fear to faith. And he only allows a few. And then when he gets to the man's house, he puts everybody out who's making fun of him and laughing at everything. And he just has the parents there. He only has people with faith there. Now, the principle I want to bring out to you today is that many times you can have faith flowing from your heart for a miracle. And you get around a group of people and they bring a bad report, and it's like the faith gets sucked out of the room. That's where you have to listen to what Jesus said. Stop doubting. Only be believing. Stop the fear and continue to believe. You actually have to look at that fear as an enemy and go, I'm not going to be afraid. I had faith that Jesus would heal my little girl. I'm going to continue to believe in Jesus. And maybe move some of the crowd away and let a miracle be done in private with people of faith rather than having people of fear and doubt and anger around.